Red Team Forecast with Chief Meteorologist Carson Vickroy.
Still tracking a couple of storms, at least in the vicinity of East Texas, and we just had our last warning dropped of the night, so some good news there. These storms, they were trending down just a little bit, but we'll go ahead and enhance the radar, and as you can see, there is a storm in portions of Ellis and Dallas County that is moving into Kaufman County as we speak. It's near the Seagoville and Crandall community, and that continues to push up to the north and to the northeast. A little bit of lightning and quarter-sized hail associated with it, but the storm that has really wreaked havoc on parts of East Texas is this one right here. It's kind of fizzled out as it's pushed further to the south and to the southeast. It's going to bring some rain to portions of Frankston and northern Anderson County, but other than that, the hail threat has subsided for now. Pea-sized hail is certainly a possibility, and we'll watch for any redevelopment that the storm is able to spin up. But as we look at this, to the north of Malakoff, to the north of Highway 31, we had a couple of reports of large hail along Cedar Creek Lake and in the Malakoff vicinity, even up to 2 inches in diameter, which is nearly hen egg sized hail there, and we'll continue to monitor for any additional reports that we see. As we look at Futurecast, obviously the model, it was kind of off today, and it typically is at this time of the year, so forget this. It's really not verifying right now, but as we look towards midnight, the storm threat, it's going to continue to diminish. So I'm showing you the trend of this because it shows the overall trend of these storms weakening as they kind of spin themselves out. But at 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, we're dealing with partly to mostly cloudy skies. Still a slight risk of severe weather, but I do think this will be downgraded here in the not too distant future. So let's get you back to Futurecast, and we'll show you what the model says tomorrow. Again, these models, they're not going to be exact. What we saw today was a storm or two, but nothing as robust as what they were forecasting earlier in the day. So playing this through, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, still mostly cloudy, nothing to worry about, at noontime. So if you have any of those graduation parties happening before noontime tomorrow, don't worry about it. I am more concerned about tomorrow evening because we could have more storms pushing into the area. You can see from Kaufman County all the way through Red River County. That's where we could see a pretty potent line of storms moving through, and that could really affect areas along into the north of Highway 79. This is midnight tomorrow night. Most of the storms, they're pushing off to the east, and then again we get a nice little lull in the activity through 7 o'clock Sunday morning. This is also a slight risk of severe weather, and it will carry with it the threat of damaging wind gusts and large hail, kind of like what we saw from storms tonight. Now, as we look at your temperatures, it's still warm. We are in the 70s. Wind speeds, they have died down for now. They're under 10 miles per hour sustained. Here's what's really gross. I mean, it's going to feel soupy, swampy, whatever you want to call it tomorrow because these dew points are well into the 70s, so it is extremely humid across East Texas, and unfortunately, it's not going to get much better tonight. 73, and through midnight, we're still tracking that low potential of some severe weather, and then tomorrow we're back to 91, scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two with a 40% chance of rain. Better storm chances do exist on Monday and Tuesday of next week. That's the next couple of days we'll be watching for the potential of severe weather. Lots of sunshine Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday with high temperatures in the 80s. Now, as we look at deep East Texas, more of the same trend. We will be dealing with that storm threat tomorrow, especially off to the north and northeast, and additional storms possible Tuesday of next week. Isaac, Casey.